Hey everyone, this is Hiil Street Soul, and you're tuned in to the core with DaMillennialCoach, discussing topics on real life. Check it out. Everywhere you go, don't forget the ghetto. Listen to the core.
What up, coaches? I got 99 problems, but a friendship is not one. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a great week. We're on day 5 of friendship challenges and breakthroughs to thriving. So today I'm going to talk about how to thrive with like-minded friends. Like-minded friends, not like-minded friends. This is an important subject, and like-minded friends really allow you to see the life that you probably want to cultivate, and they can show you how. If you want to thrive with good friends, you need to have a life trajectory of what you both want to achieve and how you want to accomplish it. But one of the key things that I have found is finding friends that are going to help you on your journey. Why this is important for like-minded friends is because you want to see each other win. People that want to see you win will help you on the journey. Please know that people that want to see you win will help you on that journey, okay? Like-minded friends want to see you drive whatever the best car is. They want to see you living comfortably, whether you want a 1-bedroom flat or a 10-bedroom house. They want to see you in a healthy and happy relationships. They want to see you have children if that's your choice. They want to see you with a great relationship with your siblings. They want to see you have great, trophies and experiences in the workplace or running your own company, winning awards, etc. They're life-minded friends. So sometimes you might want to get into circles that are new, and that takes on a different mindset and accountability for yourself in terms of thriving and giving people space to really understand and see what works in their favor, but also how do they elevate their conversation, their way of dressing, their way of being in order to bring in and attract the like-minded friends that they want. It's not the most easiest thing when you're starting out. It's very intimidating changing your mindset and your life. It is a new experience for many. But don't think that you can't do it, because you can, okay? I am here to help. I have a 90-day program that will help you actually eliminate, elevate, and create. That's what I do. Eliminate the rubbish. And that includes people. It helps you elevate your mindset and create a new future. I am DaMillennialCoach. You can email me at da.millennialcoach@gmail.com. Let's have a consultation. Let's have a conversation. So, thriving with like-minded friends. The first thing I will say to you is, looking and analyzing where you are, does your friends reflect who you are and where you are? Why is that important? Because you can only have like-minded friends if you have a mindset and the life you want. And are they already there, or are they on their way there? That's the first thing. Second thing, if you are thriving for friendships, journal or write out a vision of the friendships you want to cultivate to have like-minded friends. So Oprah, Rihanna, Queen Latifah, Caroline Mace. I would love to hang out with Barbara Corcoran. I would love to just sit and talk to Warren Buffett. Not even about investing, but just learn about who that man is. That are the like-minded friends I want. But when it comes to younger people, I would love to have a conversation with someone like Selena Gomez and also Thames. I think she's my kind of people. Thames is dope. She's just got that free spirit. And she's a perfectionist, which I know that I used to be. Still trying not to be, but I'm trying to be still. Because you can't lose it 100%. But are these the kind of people I want to be friends with? Yes, but these are people that I want to be friends with, not on camera, but off camera. Because my friendships are not for sale and they're not for show. And I find that a lot of the time people want to say, oh, I'm this. No, I don't even want you to know that I'm friends with X. A lot of people that know me, they might have met me. They have no idea who my relatives are, and I can see some of them. There's one relative I have, right, is a CEO of an international phone company. And no, I don't tell people because you don't need to know that. But we talk, me and him talk, and it's like other people will say to me they're friends with this person. I don't particularly like that person, and that person knows me, but that person doesn't know we're related. But one of the things I don't do, and this is why I say it's important to have like-minded friends, we don't talk poorly about the people that we know, that if we don't like them, we say, oh, we don't know. And I am not going to spend time trying to manipulate your mind and tell you they've done this and done that. That's my relationship with that person. It didn't work out. I've moved on. It's not to be up for discussion with someone that is close to them. And this is what I said. I believe on day 1 or day 2, day 2 about jealous friends. No, day 1 actually, because I was talking about loyalty. I try my best not to talk about people's friends to them if I don't like them. If you keep bringing them up, I will tell you I don't like them. And I think this is important so people know where you stand. I don't like them, don't like their behavior, don't like the things they think they stand for, because it's not congruent with the things that they say, that you're saying. It doesn't show up for me, for them. I think that's really important. They're not like-minded people for me. And some people, and I said, I won't be talking to them again. I won't be talking to you again about this or that person, but I'm just letting you know how I feel about them and why it's a problem that you bring them up, because I do not want to have this conversation again. I think it's important to be definitive. And like-minded friends, why I like, I was telling you, if you were listening, tuning in about generational friends, the friend I call Dame, someone tried to talk poorly about her and I shut that down. Shall I tell you why? They've never taken time to actually understand what happened. There was a situation. They didn't understand what happened with her. And I was just like, I'm actually offended, because you ain't even perfect. You've done a lot of shady stuff, but yet you're there talking and judging this person who's actually very, very honest and very pure as a human being. And another thing is, I tell my friend, this is what this, and I was not having it. And they said, no, because I want you to know that I am your friend and I've got your back. And because she's done the same for me. When someone tried to dishonestly make a comment about me, it was a problem because she knew it wasn't true. So this is why like-minded friends, they will talk positively about you when you are not in the room. They will make sure no one comes for you when you are not present. And they will also make sure that they make it clear that it's not an option for people to be open and to just be confident that they're going to puff up their chest and they're going to talk bad about you. Like-minded friends have your back. Like-minded friends also teach you how to make sure you are secure in the way you think and how you approach people. And if you're collaborating on something, what they will tolerate and what they won't tolerate, so you understand where you stand. People that are honest and they thrive is because they stand in their truth. And one of the things for me, I can't say something here I can't be about myself. I can't do that, because that to me is disingenuous. So really think about, if you have friends in your life, are they like-minded friends? And if they're like-minded friends, how do they show up in your life? What does that feel and look like to you? Like-minded friends are very important, very important. And I really think that you don't come by them by accident. And when you have people who are good to you and are just pouring into you, please do not take that for granted at all. Do not take that for granted. People who want to see you thrive, trust me, they will absolutely invest in you. And I'm not talking financially, as we know. They may give you their time. They may put you in contact with people to help you grow. They may teach you something. They may be open to advice. They may actually challenge your views and your values and your beliefs. And I'll tell you something, people that are like-minded will always challenge you. I know that there will be people that I no longer am friends with, but I will challenge them but they were just in a very fixed mindset that after a while I had to really evaluate whether or not we were supposed to be friends, because I don't invest in people for fun. I invest in people because I truly believe in your gold and your magic. And I think that a lot of the time people don't understand that. I want to say something because I just want to highlight something. A lot of the time in my shows, I sniff and my nose runs. I have an autoimmune syndrome called Sjogren's syndrome, Sjorgens. And what happens is the water in my eyes, so I don't cry often because the water doesn't come out of my eyes, it comes through my nose. So as I'm talking to you, I can feel water coming out. And when I sniff a lot, it's because the water is draining through my nostrils rather than through my eyes. So I have to lubricate, and that's why I drink a lot, 2-3 liters of water a day and juice and all that, because it helps me lubricate where the water is actually being drained. So I just want to say that because it's actually a condition that they say you get it after 40. I got it in my mid to early 30s, where your vision, because your eyes are so dry, you get blurred vision and you can barely see. So sometimes if I'm working to a certain point, I have to stop because I can, even if the text on the computer is that big, I can't make out what the words are because my eyes are so dehydrated because the water it evaporates through my nose. So I just want to say that because Sjogren's syndrome is super annoying. But I really spend a lot of time, as I say, trying to eat right without the gluten-free chocolate wafers from Tesco's, and cake and whatnot. But I do try and eat as healthy as I can, love full meals, vegetables, fruit, blah, blah, blah. So I just want to say that because it was actually really irritating me. So I'm going to leave you now anyway, because I just think thriving, you have to have not like-minded friends, life-minded friends. I am the Millennial Coach. I hope this week's been really helpful in terms of friendships. Please leave your comments below. Please share, like, and subscribe. Help me grow the channel. You know, it's not often that I feel compelled to do something out of the ordinary. And this is out of my comfort zone. Let me make that clear. So hence the reason I do make the effort, because I want to give you my best. I don't want to just do it half-hearted. And I did make my little lab. I set it up in a way where it gives me space to be myself and also to give you information that is going to help you thrive. This has been The Core. You've been locked into me, the Millennial Coach. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next week because I'm talking about mindset. Peace.